All right, so here we have the audience, my mother, my father, and then my little brother is on the phone from Disney World, FaceTiming.
Say hi.
Say hi, Ben.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Siri, what is better, Apple or Android?
Well, perhaps I'm biased, but I prefer all things Apple.
Well, that is what my speech is going to be about today. Smartphones and specifically the iPhone. Everyone in the world today owns an iPhone, or a smartphone in general. Our world revolves around them. Between social media and just the internet in general, everybody needs them, everybody needs to use them. But the real problem is getting the best one possible. And that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants the best. So that is why you should choose Apple and the iPhone for three key things. One, the hardware of the phone. Two, the software in the phone. And three, just the overall usability of the phone. From TechCrunch, the average daily time spent on a smartphone is roughly 3.26 hours among youths. Which, when you think about it, that's over 200 minutes of just staring at a small lit up screen. Now, if that doesn't consume your life, I don't know what does. But I also have some knowledge in this subject because I own one of the latest iPhones, the iPhone 6. So first off, why do you need it? We have the hardware. The iPhone has a sleek and modern design made of a 700 series aluminum specific to Apple that is both strong and durable. From Apple.com, they describe it as the same grade of aluminum used in the aerospace industry. It's created from a unique composition of elements that make it the strongest alloy we've ever had in an iPhone. Also, another feature that the hardware in the iPhones have is a fingerprint scanner. Now, these were relatively new a couple years ago, but Apple's gotten better and better at making them. From CNN.com, specifically CNNmoney.com, they had an infographic comparing the iPhone, the latest iPhone, to the latest Android, which was the Galaxy S7, I believe, and the iPhone 6S. And they found in the fingerprint scanner department that other Android phones have a smart lock tool that uses a face recognition, and or a location tool to bypass the long screen. But it's a less secure option. Having your fingerprint, which is unique to everybody on Earth, as you're unlocking or your key to your phone, that just improves the security tenfold. And another great feature about the iPhone is their camera. It seems to just get better and better every year, and you can take professional quality photos on your phone without spending a couple $1,000s on a really fancy Nikon. Also from the same infographic, CNN Money, the iPhone's camera is just consistently great. You can walk around with a professional camera in your pocket. Next, we have the software. Now, Apple software is different from your typical PC or Android. It's very sleek, modern, and overall user-friendly. It offers little in the department of customization, which is where Android tries to sell their market because you can customize those greatly with apps, colors, themes, all those types of things. But Apple is less prone to viruses because their coding is so intricate. From the site knowyourmobile.com, they say, but for pure simplicity and watertight ecosystem, it really is hard to fault Apple. For pick up and go phone or tablet, iOS provides the easiest route for many into the world of apps, games, and content. And that was from Mike Grothaus. With the iPhone, and specifically the iOS software in general, like he said, it's a pick up and go. A small child can use it. The elderly use them. Both my grandparents and my aunt and uncle, who are a little bit older, all have iPads, and they play games on them a lot, and they actually know how to use them. If you put an Android in front of them, things get a little messy. But Apple, that's their goal, is to tailor it to everyone and put everything in the best package possible. So, the real question is, what are you going to do about it? Well, with like all smartphones, they can get kind of pricey, but with most 2-year plans at most wireless carriers, they have something that can fit your budget. They have an iPhone, the iPhone 5S, that is actually free with a 2-year contract, or ranging all the way up to the iPhone 6S Plus, which tops out at $300. But once you spend that money, you literally have the world in the palm of your hand. And Apple has an abundance of social media and apps that you can download in games, and they're the leading market in this field. From a site called Statistica, it estimates there to be roughly 1.5 million apps in the Apple App Store. However, this number is all the way back from 2015 because they haven't done a new number yet, so that number has most likely grown over the 2 million mark, if not more. There are new apps coming out each and every day. Now, you've heard about what Apple's doing right now, but now you need to know what they're going to do in the future. Now, Apple is all about innovating and bringing the future to the present. Their latest iPhone, which they just released the details to in their keynote last Tuesday, the latest iPhone will be the iPhone SE, where they went the opposite route of what they did earlier and made the phone smaller but just as powerful, if not more powerful, than the current phone. From their website, they describe it as the most powerful 4-inch phone ever. Now, in case you didn't know, the old iPhone, like the original and the iPhone 4, had 4-inch screens and were kind of slow. But they found a way to put the A9 processor chip, which is the most powerful chip they have, inside a smaller package, but still give you the same power and output. Also, another future thing, Apple innovated the wearable tech market with the Apple Watch. And all your notifications and all your calendar events, steps, contacts, phone numbers, text messages, all right on your wrist. Now, the future. The world is growing more and more advanced every single day. And to keep up, you have to have the best phone. With the iPhone's hardware, specifically the 700 series aluminum and the beautiful camera, that pairs beautifully and meshes beautifully with the software, and is just easy to use by everyone. I don't know why you wouldn't get it. The prices are fair, and overall the phone is just superior to their Android competitors. Thank you.